In this module, you will learn about an extremely important part of the research process, planning your search strategy. This process includes choosing a topic, turning your topic into a question or thesis statement, brainstorming keywords to use for searching, tips and techniques for searching, and creating an outline for your research paper. To begin planning your search strategy, you will need to decide on a topic for your research. We suggest that this topic be something of interest to you because you'll be spending a lot of time researching various aspects of the topic, and this will make the process more enjoyable. First and foremost, follow the instructor's guidelines as to what types of topics are appropriate for the class. There may be limitations on the time period, such as in a history class, or other specific guidelines. Also, make sure your topic is of a manageable size. For example, the broad topic Civil War would not be appropriate for a 4 to 6 page paper. Topic ideas can come from a variety of places. Course materials such as your textbook, your peers, personal interest, library databases such as opposing viewpoints or newspaper source, reference materials, consult your library's online catalog or an online reference database, websites, and more. We suggest brainstorming a few possibilities and then poking around to see if there may be the appropriate amount of material on your topic out there before making your final decision. Also, your instructor will most likely encourage you to meet with them to review your topic selection before you jump into the research. It is important to choose a topic that can be developed into a question that ultimately has an answer. This step is called developing a thesis statement for your paper. It also helps focus your paper. For example, teenage violence is too broad of a topic and there is no specific question to be answered. What aspect of teenage violence will you explore? High school violence? Bullying? Focus your topic and create a question and begin to think what side of the issue you support. Now that you have your topic and thesis statement, you can begin identifying keywords to use in searching. Spending just a few minutes on this step will save you time and frustration later in the research process. Look at your statement. What are the main ideas or concepts? In our simple example, does playing violent video games lead to violent behavior in youth? The key concepts are video games, violent behavior, and youth. The next step is to brainstorm a list of related keywords or synonyms. A thesaurus is good for this. In our example, you see that we have come up with media violence, aggression, teenagers, and more. These words will be used in searching for information on your topic. Now, this list is never really complete. As you are searching, you will be building to your list of keywords that you can use, since the databases and other resources will suggest alternate words to you. We have a number of tips for you to help take your search strategy to the next level. That is, help you search and complete your project more efficiently and effectively. It is crucial that you always follow your instructor's guidelines. Each class is different, and valuable points can be lost for not following simple directions. Start searching broadly, especially when searching for books in the online catalog. In library databases, start broadly and use the power of the database in limiting your search for you, as well as further narrowing down your search by suggested subjects. You'll find out more about this in the module, Finding What You Need. To help in brainstorming keywords at the beginning of the research process, use a visual dictionary, such as visuwords.com. visuwords.com, found on the internet. And always start as early as possible. Good research takes a lot of time. It's not a linear process. You will need to move from point to point and then may need to backtrack, revise your strategy, start over, and more. Use the planning tools found in Help with Your Research for support. A clear, workable outline is essential for every quality research paper. Here is but one example of what should be the main sections of your paper. Every paper must start with an introduction, which introduces your question or thesis. You'll want to provide background, talk about the main aspects of the problem, and take your stance. Then you will need a concluding paragraph that summarizes the key points in your paper. The last page or section will be your bibliography or works cited page, and you can review the module citing your sources for more information on this. Now, this is just one example of a general format for a research paper. As mentioned up front, you will need to build a detailed outline for your paper based on your specific topic and what you find through your research. To review what we've learned in this module, find a topic of interest to you, since you'll be spending a lot of time with the topic. Turn your topic into a question, otherwise known as a thesis statement. Spend time brainstorming your search strategy, such as creating keywords. Do the research. Create a detailed, bulleted outline for your paper. Write and edit your paper as needed. And a planning worksheet detailing these steps and providing space for you to show your progress is found on the library's website under Help with Your Research. This module is really just the beginning. We encourage you to supplement your learning by reviewing other modules, such as how to find information, evaluating websites, and citing your sources. There are also a number of materials your professor will make available to you, as well as resources found in the Middlesex Community College Library and your public library, and those found on your own. We hope you continue to expand your knowledge and expertise in conducting research. Remember that the library is here to help you along the way and can be contacted in a number of ways: in person, via email, phone, and through instant messaging. Enjoy your research journey.